In a tranquil village, there lived a humble carpenter named Lee. Known for his skillful hands and keen eye, he spent his days crafting beautiful furniture from the finest wood. However, despite his talent, Lee often felt a sense of emptiness. He longed for deeper meaning beyond the physical creations he produced. One day, while wandering through the forest in search of timber, Lee stumbled upon a magnificent tree. Its trunk was thick and sturdy, and its branches reached high into the sky. As he marveled at the tree's natural beauty, an idea struck him. Instead of carving the wood into furniture, he could leave it in its natural state, embracing its unrefined essence. Inspired, Lee returned to his workshop and began creating pieces that celebrated the raw beauty of the wood. He crafted tables and chairs that retained the natural curves and knots of the timber, allowing each piece to tell its own story. As he worked, he found joy in the simplicity of the uncarved wood, realizing that it held a unique potential that could not be replicated by any design. Word of Lee's creation spread throughout the village, and soon people came from far and wide to admire his work. They were drawn not just to the furniture itself, but to the philosophy behind it. Lee explained that the uncarved wood represented the essence of life, untouched by the complexities and expectations of the world. It was a reminder that true beauty lies in authenticity and simplicity. As time went on, Lee became a beloved figure in the village. He taught others to appreciate the uncarved block, encouraging them to embrace their true selves without the need for embellishment. He shared stories of how each person, like the wood, held untapped potential waiting to be discovered. One evening, as the sun set behind the mountains, Lee gathered the villagers around a large bonfire. He spoke of the importance of returning to one's roots and finding joy in the present moment. "We are all like the uncarved block," he said, "full of possibilities. We must not let the world shape us into something we are not." The villagers listened intently, their hearts filled with inspiration. They began to see themselves as uncarved blocks, capable of becoming anything they desired without losing their essence. In the years that followed, Lee's teachings transformed the village. People embraced their individuality, celebrating their unique qualities instead of conforming to societal expectations. The community flourished, filled with creativity and authenticity, all thanks to the humble carpenter who recognized the beauty of the uncarved block. As Lee grew older, he reflected on his journey. He realized that the uncarved block was not just a metaphor for wood, but for life itself. In its simplicity, it held the key to happiness and fulfillment. And so, Lee continued to share his wisdom, ensuring that the spirit of the uncarved block would live on in the hearts of those he had touched.